So, do I need to say anything else? That's it. I've gone and done it. Got myself a Style 1 Big Ben. One of the like things to have for a alarm clock collector and repairer and YouTuber. And yeah, it's not the best example, but it's pretty amazing that I've actually managed to find one at all. That's reasonably affordable, at least, and in this country as well. So you can see it's not a 1A. It's this one. It's a Style 1, which has got these screws at the front, and also noticeably it doesn't have holes at the back, and also it's only got it's only got two screws there when the 1A has three. The 1A was introduced a few years after the 1 because they wanted to improve the dust proofing, I think. Can't think what else they did. I think it's mainly dust proofing. Yeah, excuse that piece of fishing line, I've been doing some with it. But another couple of the differences are the alarm arrangement. I've noticed at the top, instead of having silent and alarm, you've actually got alarm and silent. I don't know what they did to swap that around, but we'll find out when we open it up. And they've also added Westclox under the dial, which they didn't do until the last few of these. So I think in 1917 they finally put the Westclox name on the dial of Big Ben. But as you can see, the Big Ben is up here instead of down there. And I think they did that when the dealer, the seller, was going to stamp their name on it. I think if you bought a box of 24 to sell, then they'd stamp your name on the dial for free. However, it looks like they didn't actually do that for some reason, even though they moved the name up there. I don't know what that's about, to be honest. But there's something else about this dial that's quite interesting that I'll explain later. Maybe in another video. What else is to see? We've also got the regulator slots a bit closer to the leg than the 1A. Yeah, this key, I don't know what's happened to that. Someone's replaced it with something. Got a nice little circular thing here, and patents. And the earlier ones of this, before 1913, had a different movement in them, where the springs weren't removable from the back. But when this was made, they changed it, because this one's I think from 1914 or 1915, based on the dial and the back and everything, and therefore it should have the same movement as this inside. Maybe with a couple of differences, we'll find out. But aside from this, I also got this little movement here, which I'll probably service off camera, because it's just a little generic movement that will go inside something. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, I've actually gone and got a Big Ben Style 1, which is an achievement, I think. Nice, quick look. It's also got a number here. I don't know what that's about. So yeah, what's the next thing to do? I think we should open it up, look at the movement, and compare it to the 1A, because that's the comparison I think we're all wanting to see. You know what? I might actually do that in a separate video. Yeah, I'm going to stop recording this one now and just call this video like, oh look at me, I've got a 1A, not a 1A, a Style 1. I keep saying 1A because I'm used to them. But yeah, Style 1, wow. Yeah, it's an actual Style 1. I've got a Style 1. Check it out, and then the next video will be like comparing them together. So yeah, the Flex.